So this desk boasts that it's the largest gaming desk that's on the market right now. Not only is it very similar to the Arozzi gaming desk. If you guys have ever heard of the Arozzi gaming desk, it's very similar to this with the fact that it has this giant mouse pad that's across the top. It's fully covered with a mouse pad, and it also is equipped with, on the outside, if you notice here, it does have an LED lighting strip that goes all around the outside of the desk. And really, just at nighttime, this desk glows. It's amazing to look at. And they have different variations and colors that will suit pretty much any one of your possible gaming setups that you could possibly want to have this set up for. So I would like to share with you guys the details of this desk, why I feel like this is something you should consider picking up this year. As far as its price point in comparison to the other gaming desks that are on the market, there's one other gaming desk that you could possibly consider picking up, and really it's not going to compare to this gaming desk. So for 2018, guys, this is the gaming desk to look at. If you would like to have something that's going to be suitable for every single item you could possibly imagine and still have some leg room to go with, this is the gaming desk to look at. Alright, so right at a month ago, I decided it was time to go ahead and upgrade from the office desk that I have and, find something a little bit better as far as the fact that I have tons of technology here in my home. I have two different desktops. I have a desktop that I'm currently working on. I'm always doing something with technology. I do have, my gaming laptop. I have another laptop that's sitting on this desk. And, finding something that really was going to be suitable for everything that I needed to do with technology, the fact that I also do these YouTube videos, I'm constantly recording something, that was actually a process. Like, I didn't expect there would be such a low demand or just a lack of any sort of gaming desks or any sort of nice, interesting, different desks that are on the market right now. So this is probably the best thing that I was able to find at an amazing price point. Now, I've heard a lot of talk about the Arozzi gaming desk, and this desk is somewhat similar to that desk in the fact that it has this mouse pad that covers the entire top of the desk. Currently, this is the largest gaming desk that's on the market right now. It is right at 6 foot in length. It is 30 inches tall, and this thing is amazing, guys. My experience with this so far has been top-notch. I do have a few small complaints that I would like to make. I need to show you guys like the pros and cons of every scenario. The two complaints that I have are, one, if you notice that this desk has an LED strip that's along the outside here, and it is equipped with this adhesive that is supposed to stick it to the desk. So now, setting that up was simple, don't get me wrong, but eventually along the way, the adhesive here starts to falter. There's no adhesive on certain areas. Now, I believe the reason behind that is because there is a power section for this strip that was not covered with adhesive. Now, I'm not sure the reason behind that, but I do know that the adhesive just totally disappears along the way. Now, that does not affect this desk in the fact that it sticks directly to the outside of the desk as it should, but to me it's one of these small imperfections that I feel like could have been handled just a little better on their end. They could have added that adhesive after the fact, and maybe this was one of the bad LED strips that I received. I'm not sure about that. Also, the last and only other complaint that I have with this desk, because setting it up was a breeze. I had no issues whatsoever setting this thing up. In fact, it was like a very quick process, which surprised me. You've got your two legs underneath and, placing the mouse pad on top, putting this LED strip on the outside. But there are two different wire meshes that are under here they are calling raceways. It's for you to be able to do cable management. And fitting these things in was actually a process. I noticed that they did not come to where they fit specifically into the tracks that are connected to the top of the desk. So I actually had to take those raceways and I had to bend them slightly to be able to get them to fit in. And that could prove to be a hassle and also kind of a hazard to someone that, let's just say a kid or, someone 17, 16 or younger picked up this gaming desk. They got it for Christmas and their parents let them put it together, and then boom, they possibly maybe hurt their hand or something like that. So I feel like it's one of these things that Turismo Racing should pay attention to. They should try and find some sort of, at least whenever they send these things out, there should be some quality control that's behind making sure that those line up the way that they're supposed to, just so somebody doesn't have a hard time getting those put in. Now that we've got like the cons out of the way, which if you could see, that was next to nothing as far as this desk goes. Let's talk about what my experience is with it so far. So you guys can see that I have a laptop here, a desktop here, a 50-inch smart TV. I have my PlayStation 4 over here, and in the front I have 3 different keyboards that are sitting on this desk. I have a laptop that's covered up by this mouse pad. I do have another mouse pad that's over here. I have the remote to my TV. I have a controller that's sitting over here. There's still some room for me to sit here and do the things that I really need to do on this desk. If I wanted to, with all of this stuff on the desk, I could prop my feet up if I wanted to. So guys, that's incentive enough for you to consider checking out this desk online. Down in the description of this video, there's going to be a link to where you can pick up this desk. You can check out their website, all of their products that they offer. So far, I've got to give them, if I had to give them a rating system, I would give them right at probably around like, oh man, it's like I want to give them an 8 out of a 10, but right here, I probably would go with right at a 7 out of a 10. If they got these small issues fixed with the LED strip right here, man, I want to give them that 8 out of a 10. But if they got that little issue fixed with this LED strip, I feel like when someone receives this desk and they put it together and they see everything that it offers, the variety of color options that they have for any setup, I feel like they're just going to be totally mind blown with this desk. So guys, like I said, there's a link down in the description for you to check it out. I do have some other product reviews that I want to do here on my channel. We may talk a little bit more about Turismo Racing and what they offer as far as like their products. I would like to probably do that here in the future, just because I'm becoming a fan here. So with that being said though, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.